Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Jacinta. On this channel, I talk about my life experiences in Germany. I give tips on how you can move to Germany, and I also do travel and vlogs. So if you like the sound of that, please consider subscribing and press on that notification button so that you do not miss any video that I make. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the tips that you need to do before you take up this journey. You're thinking of moving to Germany. It does not matter which way that you're coming to Germany, like you're coming as a student, you're coming as an au pair, you're coming as work expert, anything like that. So these tips will make you really just make your life easy, because once you take care of these things, you won't have to regret like after you're already in the country. So this is why I want to share with you guys so that you know about it before you come to Germany. The first step that I want to emphasize: research. Like, just do your homework, guys. You need to know about Germany, you need to know about the culture, you need to know about the food. Just make that internet your best friend. So you can check websites like, for example, Make It in Germany. On that website, it's like going to tell you exactly how Germany is. Or just make Google your best friend, because Google has all the information that you need so that you do not have any surprises once you come to the country. You know about the country, like what is waiting for you before you come. It will make your life so easy. So do your research about Germany. Like, there are a lot of websites that you can check. You're never going to regret checking those websites. Trust me, you don't want to be here and you feel overwhelmed because of how the culture is different and stuff like that. But once you do your research, you're going to make your life easy. You can also learn about German culture also, like here on YouTube. Also, like, go through my videos. You're going to also learn more about Germany. So the next tip is learn German. Like, guys, like almost all my videos, I always talk about how you should learn German. Like, coming to Germany, German is the most important thing that you should know. You can also learn in your country. Almost all the countries now, they have that German language. So you just find a school of German language. Does not matter where you come from. I believe everyone in every part of the world, there is somewhere where like you can learn the German language. You really need it just to navigate. So once you move like to Berlin or Frankfurt, like these big cities, most of the time you're going to find a lot of people who speak English. But believe me, you need those basics. At least know how to greet. Wie geht es dir? Guten Morgen, guten Nacht, Entschuldigung, mein Name ist. Like, just know those basics, because it will really help you. I was also thinking, if you want me to make a video just in German, or maybe a little bit of teaching you the basics, let me know in the comment section if you want also me to do that, so that we just learn and we teach each other. The other tip, guys, sort those documents. Make sure you look at your passport. Is your passport valid? Make sure your passport is valid. Make sure you sort out your visa. Make sure you sort out every small documents, even the police clearance. Like, you need all those documents. The other document that you should also take care, like you should just make sure everything is okay, is the birth certificate. Well, make sure everything is in place, you have everything, so that once you come, you need it. Like, trust me, Germany is a country that loves paperwork. So make sure you have those printed out at least and have it in a folder before you travel. And make sure you have at least a lot of passport size photos, because you need them in Germany. I think there are in many ways that they're going to ask you for it like that. I know even when you come here, you can make those size photos, but you just want like to prepare yourself without you being surprised. You do not know where you can do those things and stuff like that. So make sure you have all those documents in a folder and you're going to be ready just to travel. The other tip is sort your accommodation. Like, accommodation is very tricky here in Germany, especially in big cities. For example, if you're a student, you can also like check WG Sucht. You can check out different websites. make sure you have everything in place, because accommodation can be kind of hard like to find. Just make sure you're in good time finding that accommodation. But if you're a student, you can also check out like Vege. So a Vege is a shared apartment so that you can share with another person if you're not earning enough. So make sure you have everything sorted out even before you travel. The other point is, please do not forget, once you land in Germany, like you need to register the address where you're living. Like it's just mandatory. That thing is a must. So once you fly in Germany and you've settled, make sure you go to the Bürgeramt. Now I live on this address. That is very important. So the other point is insurance, like health insurance, which is called Krankenversicherung. Like that is very, very, very important for you. It's mandatory, like when you're in Germany. Like just do your research whether you need a public or a private insurance. Like just look at which providers are there for the public or for the private. Just make sure you have everything in place, because it's a must. You need that insurance. You need that health insurance once you're in Germany. So just make sure everything is sorted out. Most of the times, they'll also ask you to have the insurance before you come. But once you land here, make sure you also have that sorted out. The other tip is that handwork. If you have that talent, that handwork that you have, like put it in practice even before you come. Like just put it in practice. You really need it. Like it does not matter whether you know how to sew, you know how to work with your hands, you know how to plait hair, or you even got a talent just to sing and stuff like that. If possible, you can even do a course so that you have that certificate. It will be very helpful. For example, just mounting things is very hard. Like when you buy something, you need to do it on your own. It's different where we come from. Very easy, like just to find someone on a cheaper price. But here, most of the time, it's very expensive. They can do it for you, but it comes on a fee. And most of the people do not do that. Like majority, I think 80%, they do it on their own at home. So make sure those your hands, you put them in practice, because I think you need them so much. So there you have it. Those are the tips that I have for you. Like it can sound overwhelming right now, but those are the things that you just need to put in place. Like preparation is always the best, guys. Like just prepare yourself, have your mind like I'm going to a new culture, and those are the things that you need, especially if you're coming from a home continent like Africa. Just make sure you have your mind to say, okay, this is the land that I'm going to. And yeah, at least I told you those tips. You really, really need them. Just prepare yourself. Make sure you have all the documents. Make sure you have everything you know about Germany. Those are the things that you really need once you come here. So if you've got more tips for us, let us know in the comment section. If you're already in Germany, or rather there's something that you wish you knew before you come into Germany, make sure you put them in the comment section so that someone can also find those tips and they can learn from you. If you found this video so helpful, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me to grow so much here on YouTube. And if you've not yet subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe, turn on that notification button so that you do not miss any video that I make. Till next time, guys. Bye.